Hello, my astounding Aries. This is Brandy with Fates of 3 Tarot. Welcome to the channel if you haven't ever been here before. If you have, thank you for coming back. We appreciate each and every one of you guys. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Help us to spread the word even more. If you hear me say he, she, queen, king, dude, chick, it's an energy I'm reading. We all have masculine and feminine energies within us. So it is an energy I pick up on, and I do pick up on general energies. This may not be the reading for you. If it is, wonderful. Please let us know. If it's not, you may want to check some of your other signs, such as your moon, your Venus, your north node, etc., etc. You will probably hear some construction going on. You will hear the fur babies barking at the construction going on. Life in the fast lane around here. A day in the life, right? If this isn't your message, please don't make it your message. I need a love message for Aries. Ooh, that one came out really quick, Aries. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay, that's what I'm going to refer back to as we get going. If I confuse myself, start babbling and trying to figure out what is going on, that's the card I refer back to as trying to get me back on that path. Alrighty, I don't have a clue where I was at beyond saying if the shoe doesn't fit, don't force it. Cross watchers are always welcome. Let's get into some past, present, future energy, please, Spirit, for our Aries. Hope you guys are doing really well. I know it's been a stressful time for a lot of people right now, and it's been showing in the cards. It really has. So let's get some love messages for Aries, please, Spirit. Love messages for Aries. Alrighty. And if it doesn't end up a love reading, then I will read it as such. So, oh, wish fulfillment with that star. Some healing. You've been doing some healing, Aries. 7 of Swords, 3 of Swords. That's all the past energies. Okay, in this deck, this is a hope card. This is like a wish card. For a lot of readers, it is a spying, lying, deceiving card. We'll see as I expand which way I go with that, because I do read intuitively. 3 of Swords, deception, frustration, jealousy, brokenheartedness, of course. So this could have been, you know, bright. This says brightness, hope, could bring excesses, so be careful not to become too greedy. But this is also a wish fulfillment card, and it's also a healing card. As I said, as we dive into it, we will find out which way it goes. Present energies, we've got the Tower, we've got the 2 of Cups, and the 6 of Cups. Alrighty, so this 6 of Cups could refer to children, family life. Could also be someone from your past coming back into your life. If you believe in such, it could be like past life connections as well. 2 of Cups, of course, all 2s are choices. 2 of Cups is joining of 2 people. It's usually a very emotional, loving card. This Tower right here, of course, most people know Tower is like the major, something devastating, catastrophic. You know, it's going to crack everything, break it all back down to the foundation and below the foundation and say, hey, you build it right this time. It is time to start this over. This is not working the way it's going. So, future energies, we've got Queen of Cups, 8 of Wands, and the King of Cups. Look at that matchup right there. Ooh, but that Queen's not looking at that King yet. So let's see. All right, Aries. What do we have going on over here? And I just opened up and I'm seeing you're all up in your head. Insomnia, stress. That's the 9 of Swords. Worrying. Alright, let's get some past energy, please, for our Aries. And if I didn't say it before, I do apologize. They're doing construction outside, so you will probably hear that. You'll hear the fur babies barking at the construction outside. It's a day in the life around here. All right, let's get some past energy for our Aries, please, spirits. Get me some expansion going on, please. Card just, oh. Did not want to stay up with the deck. I'm going to split these in half, right? Or not quite half, but as I'm shuffling through. This deck's kind of big for my hands, so I struggle. As you can see. A little bit on this past energy for Aries, please. Past energy for Aries, please. There we go. Past energy for Aries. A bit of this past energy for Aries, please. There we go. Past energy for Aries. That one wants to go, so I'm going to take it. Past energy for Aries. Okay, we've got the Star once again. Temperance, Great Alchemist. 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on land, keeping grounded, being emotional, mixing those 2 cups up, getting them all combined together. Page of Cups is either a love message or an emotional message, excuse me, or usually an apology, heartfelt, because somebody did cause you some pain here. Let's see. I'm thinking somebody was doing some deceptive stuff. I'm reading that 7 Swords as deceit this time. And you were wishing upon that star and you were hoping for this happiness. So, or you're healing from this deception and this heartbreak. And that's the card that fell. Again, you're all up in your head right now, Aries. That card isn't going to just keep flying out at me. Probably will, but you know, it's telling me Aries is having some problems at the moment sleeping. Forgiving and learning, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So yeah, it's you're in your head right now. You're needing to do some healing. You're needing to do, you know, this heartache, this heartbreak. You know, this wishing upon a star. Be careful what you wish for. I'm not trying to blame anyone for anything. I'm just saying that be careful what you wish for, what you manifest into your world. But this Temperance is saying, be patient. Temperance is a patience card too. He's mixing his cups. He's not done mixing yet. So that apology came in. Whether it was heartfelt, whether there's action behind it, I don't know. I'm not seeing the depth of it here. I'm seeing that you thought this was something it wasn't. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm seeing. And it brings in this Tower. This Tower is about to hit. When it hits, Aries, be kind and gentle to yourself, okay? We all do things. We all say things. We make mistakes. We learn our lessons. If we learn our lessons, we get to continue on to the next lesson. Otherwise, we repeat the cycle over and over and over and over. So, in the Tower, we've got the Knight of Wands, King of Pentacles. I mean, the Four of Pentacles. Excuse me, King of Pentacles. Where did it come from? And the Two of Wands once again. Okay. So I say once again because I've been seeing similar cards. Not all of them, of course, but a lot of similar energies today in the readings. This choice has been made. Well, it hasn't been made. You still have this option over here, this path over here you could take, but you know which direction you'd prefer to go. And you're holding your pentacles tight. You're protecting your heart. That Knight of Wands, that's that fast-moving, Hi, Aries. Aries, I'm over here, Aries. See me? I'm all shiny and fluttery, and I'm hot and sexy and passionate. And oh wait, what's that over there? Yeah, they may be here right now, and then they're gone. This is not the night that usually sticks around, but they move in quick and they move in fast, and they're usually pretty slick, and they know what to say and how to say it. Not the most reliable of nights. And so yeah, when that tower moment happens, it's going to be fast, it's going to be hot and fiery, and it's going to have you protecting your heart and going, okay, it's time for me to go down this other path. There's other options over here, but you know what, I'm pretty sure I'm done, and I'm hearing shuffle the cards before I continue, so I'm going to shuffle one more time. Okay, I'm hearing 3 times. Okay, thank you. All right. Two. One more. Okay, Aries in love, 2 of Cups, please, Spirit. We're expanding. Thank you. I'm here and just take off the top, so that's what we're doing. Judgment, the World, and look at there, you're moving to the 3 of Wands. You're saying, okay, I put in this work, I did all of this, that, and the other, and I'm watching my ships come in. And the Judgment is going to clear the air. Everything's going to come to the surface, whatever the drama was, this tower, whatever created this tower, everything's going to come out into the open. And it's going to take this forgiving and learning. Forgive yourself, forgive others. You don't have to forgive them for them. You forgive them for you, so it doesn't eat you up inside, Aries. And you move forward. You know you've been working hard. You've been setting your pace. You guys are fast movers. You're the movers and the shakers, and the curiosity seekers, and the adventure finders, and you know, all of that good stuff. And you know, this old cycle is over. That's what this is saying. That 2 of Cups, this cycle is done. It's over. This 2 of Cups is a choice, and I'm feeling it's a new choice. And it may be somebody from your past that's bringing in this new choice, because that old cycle is done. Once this tower hits, and you have your time to forgive and move forward, because I think you already kind of know what's going on. You've been up in your head a lot. You were thinking, like I said, the 9 of Swords kept popping out at me. You've been thinking about it, and it's been keeping you up late, and you know which direction you want to go, and you're ready for this cycle to be done. And that 2 of Cups is sitting there going, it's a choice, and it could be a joining of 2 people. Oh, wait a minute. I just heard that choice is going to allow these 2 people to be together. Ending this other cycle is going to allow you to be with a person, with someone. And that person's going to be your wish fulfillment. So this may not even be related to the love person as I was reading it originally. It could be, because I mean, like I said, I pick up on several different energies, but I had just gotten that clear message of, you know what, once this judgment happens, it's going to open the door for this, because that cycle's done. And this is the wish fulfillment you've been seeking. Justice, the Hermit, Ace of Cups. Yep, there you go. There's that new beginning. It's going to put you in your head. You're going to do a lot of thinking about this, Aries. You're going to be, you know, let me withdraw in a little bit, pull back my energies, figure out which direction I'm going. I'm watching these ships come in. I've been working towards this certain goal. Justice is going to balance those scales back out, and it's still, you're going to have to make that choice whether this is something you want to pursue. Because that Ace of Cups offer That's a full overfilled cup. New beginning. And it may be with somebody that's from your past that comes back in ready. They're ready this time. Or things may be lined up to be ready this time because you're ending this old cycle. Unless energies are reversed and they're ending an old cycle and they're finally ready for you. But, you know, this is an Aries reading, so I'm going to read it as you guys. You guys are ending something. It's complete. It's done. You've learned some lessons. You're going to have to dive into your hermit mode and forgive yourself for whatever you need to forgive yourself for. Forgive, you know, whether that's choices or decisions or something that you've done as far as physically, mentally, emotionally, you know, learn from it. Forgive yourself. Sometimes forgiving ourselves can be the hardest part. Forgiving someone that's wronged you, you don't have to forgive them in person. You have to just let it go within yourself and say, hey, you know what? I learned. I've developed further. I've grown. I'm letting it go so it doesn't eat me alive. Because that's what it does when you hold on to that kind of stuff. Okay. So, as that all is going on, that's a new beginning with this love. And like I'm said, I'm kind of leaning towards it being somebody from your past. Queen of Cups. Firm foundation on top of that Queen of Cups. Of course, she's the mother energy, the nurturer. Lots of love to give. She's, you know, of course she's a queen, so she's mature, she's ready, she's developed, she's ready for whatever the world's going to bring. She's ready for it. She's the queen. But she handles things in a very not passionate but nurturing manner. Firm foundation with that Three of Pentacles. There's two pentacles doing a balancing act, going, okay, which way do we want to go with this? What do I want to do? And there's the Page of Wands. That's a passionate message coming in. Can also speak of hobbies. So you may meet this person during a hobby that you decide to dive into, or that you guys have similar hobbies or passion projects. It can be just a message of passion of, hey, you're looking good over there, Aries. Hey, how you doing? But this is a firm foundation with that Queen of Cups right there. It's, yeah. There's going to be some balancing act. I'm with this. It could be a distance. There could be long distance. This is a travel card. This can be a distance card as well. So there may be a long distance. Some things that have to be sorted out. I'm a firm believer that if two people really and truly want to do something, they can make it happen. It takes effort on both parts. It is not one person's job to keep a relationship together or anything like that. No matter what type of relationship it is, it takes two. Whether that's friendship, family, love, whatever it is, it always takes two. Two that really want that connection. But yeah, I'm seeing that the foundation is being built. There's going to be some juggling for a little bit. And there's some passion involved though. Passion, fiery messages, love arrows are flying. I'm thinking texts and messages and you know, probably a lot of phone calls. Somebody's hot for Aries. They may not know how to express it though, but their actions are gonna say, I'm digging Aries over there. I'm very interested. I may not be able to, I'm not sure. He's got it together. He's a king. Sometimes those emotions run so deeply, they don't know how to express them. But they can show it. He's got a whole kingdom to run. He's got all this other stuff going on. But he's going to make sure you're aware that that is how he feels. All right, let's get a little bit. Yeah, the Four of Wands, Knight of Swords. It's going to be fast moving. When this starts happening, it's going to go quickly. King of Swords cutting. Oh, there we go. Ace of Pentacles, solid offer. devil energy. Okay. Yep. All right. Some things. You're going to have some temptations coming in. Aries, something's coming back from the past saying, you know what, Aries? I wasn't quite done. Old addictions, old cycles. Old. Toxic behaviors. It's going to be tempting to go back down that familiar path. It's a choice, Aries. It's always a choice. It's your life. You do your thing. This king is saying, it's time to cut that out. It's time to cut all this bullshit out because you know where it left you last time. It left you freezing out in the cold with not a dime to your name. Sorry, it just the way it came into my head. You know, do you really want to go back down this path? This world card saying that cycle's done, but if you choose to, you can do it again. That devil is sitting there and he's going to be whispering in your ear, hey Aries, we know you can, you can go down this, let's do this a little bit again. No. This King of Swords is saying it's time to cut that bullshit out. Just like that queen doesn't play, that king doesn't play. This is logic. This is air energy, and they're quick with that blade. Sometimes we have to cut people out of our lives that we really don't want to. You can love a person and not like them. You can love a person and them not be allowed in your inner circle. That is a choice you have. All right. Let's see. Knight of Swords, fast move, incoming messages. But this is what I found fantastic. This celebration card. This can be a commitment card. This can be the pre-marriage card. It can be the soulmate card. Depends on how you want to read it. Either way, this is all kinds of good. If this is the direction you've chosen to go with this Eight of Wands sitting right there. Okay? And this is a solid offer with that King of Cups. That King of Cups, though, he's not going to play. He don't want any part of all this drama. He said if you're bringing this drama with him, he don't want any part of it. You can love a person and not like them. You can love a person and, you can accept them for who they are, but that does not mean they have to be a part of your life. And this King of Cups, as much as he cares for you and loves you, he's not gonna put up with the drama, the bullshit. So it's a choice, Aries. You've got a decision to make. This is a solid offer, though, and it's a wish fulfillment. This wishing upon a star and the healing. Temperance is doing his thing. He's mixing those cups up, saying, "Okay, we're lining it up again, Aries. We're trying to get it. We've got these other cycles. We've learned these lessons. We've done this. Been there. So back to this forgiving and learning." Right? You've got an offer sitting there coming up in your future. This may be a little bit down the path, though. I mean, as fast moving as at some points, it's going to be like bam, 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 bam. But other sections, it's going to be slower because it's going to take a lot of thought and a lot of contemplation and decision making. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Remember that, Aries. That's what I want to leave you with today. Thank you for staying to the end. I wish you the best of luck in this circumstance. Do what's the best for you. Until next time, be healthy, be happy. Ta-ta.